So you got new riding boots, but now your brake pedal's in the wrong place. I'm going to show you how to adjust the height of your brake pedal on your Honda NC. I want to be able to drag my rear brake in traffic, or if I'm maneuvering slowly, without strain on my foot. And I want to get onto the brake pedal by sliding my foot forward straight from the foot peg without having to lift it. So basically, I just want it a bit lower than it is currently, so that I can get onto it without having to lift and without straining my foot. Adjusting the height of your brake pedal is actually very easy. All you need is a 10mm and a 12mm spanner, and you probably got these with your bike in the toolkit. Just behind your right foot peg, you will see a bolt with a nut at the top and a nut at the bottom. That's what we're going to be working on. So all you really need to do is to hold the top nut in place while you loosen the bottom one. Okay, there, the bottom nut is loose. So to raise or lower the brake pedal, you just need to shorten or lengthen this bolt by turning the top nut. To lower the brake pedal the way I want to, I'll have to shorten that bolt by turning the nut clockwise. It's pretty hard to maneuver the spanner inside there, and I really am not going to take the exhaust can off to do this. But fortunately, it's hard, but it is possible to turn that nut by hand. So I'm going to turn it clockwise to make the brake pedal come down. Okay, let's test that. I'm going to bring it down just a little more. Let's try that. I like that. So I like where the pedal is now. It feels comfortable to me. So all I need to do now is to lock it in place by holding that top nut in place again and tightening the bottom. There, that's locked in place. That's not going anywhere. Now before you can consider the job finished, there is one more thing to check first. As it stands now, it takes too much force on the brake pedal before the brake light comes on. And that's a problem because you could already be engaging the brakes and slowing down before you alert anyone of it. So we need to adjust that switch as well. Fortunately, this is also a very simple fix. Just in front of the bolt that you adjusted earlier, you'll see a spring attached to a threaded body. That's the switch that engages the brake light from the rear brake pedal. Fortunately, this can also be adjusted by hand. So because it currently takes too much force to engage the brake lights, I need to shorten that body so that the spring engages the switch sooner. It'll be helpful to first lift the body up so that you take pressure off of the threaded nut above it. And then to tighten it, I just need to turn it clockwise. Seat the body back down. There, that's much better. I'm only just engaging the brakes when the brake light comes on. So there you have it. We've adjusted the height of our brake pedal on our Honda NC, and we've adjusted the sensitivity of the brake light switch to make sure that it comes on at the right time. Please remember that working on critical systems on your vehicle could be potentially dangerous if it's done incorrectly. I cannot be held responsible for anything that goes wrong. If you're not confident with what you're doing, then please take your vehicle to a licensed technician who can do it for you. But I do believe that it's very important to learn the ins and outs of your vehicle and how to maintain it correctly. Have fun and stay safe.